Hey, Mud Squad. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's check to make sure the notification went out and that the sound is working. And I'll get into what we're doing today. Nope, wrong one. Nope, wrong one. I clicked on the wrong thing. Oh, leave it to me. I clicked on the wrong thing. Oh, okay, sound's working. Oh God, I clicked on my own video instead of my live. Oh jeez. Anyway, so today I'm working on my little cute pig for hashtag Barn Life 23, hosted by Diamond Grandma. This is also an entry into May Mishmash 23, which is being hosted by um, Lizzie's Diamond Blingers. I had to think there for a minute because I don't have my book handy. Well, I have it handy, but it's open to where I need. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing. And I got my cute little cover minder that I got from Nix's Notions. I'm using a Nix's Notions shrimp boat for my ABs. I'm using a wax pencil to put those down. I'm using my, I believe this is a Venti personalized Nix Notions tray and my accent iron pen with Nix's Peppermint Dream putty in it for my regular drills. So, as you can see, I already got this one section done, and my ABs I'm putting in here are from combination of eBay and DP with sparklers, and there's some other Amazon. I had to think there for a minute, but most of my ABs are from DP with sparklers. I just love Tima's products. All right, so let's see. Let's start off with the grass, which is X. So I need 907. And I have my AB stored in Tic Tac containers in a Art Dot storage. So I am not one. I wasn't on the fence for the longest time for using Tic Tac containers.
What, you have a half a day today?
But I was sent the one from a viewer. I was sent a Tic Tac storage.
Oh,
So I have been using them to store my ABs, which I like them to store my ABs in. Because when I'm doing my kitting up for my drills, I like putting my drills in these little storages here, which I have a zillion. I have a zillion of these. I probably have over, I'd say at least 20 or more of these kind of storage boxes, these storage box systems here. So, um, so that's how I like kitting up my paintings. I like kitting them up in those. They're easy for me to just grab what I need. So I wanted to get videos edited and put up last night, guys, but uh, your girl went after diamond painting because I did film 2 more time lapse videos after I got off of my live yesterday. I ate dinner and then I said I'm going to lay down and take a little nap, and then I'm going to get back up and I'll edit and post videos. Your girl didn't wake back up till 10:30 this morning. So, yeah, I didn't get that done last night. So I will get them out to possibly today. Because the main video I need to edit, I have to drag and drop some photos into, and I need to move those off of my phone over my computer, so I can do that. But yeah, so yeah, I was snoozing it. But that just means I got some good sleep, so I can work on that stuff later today. There may be, I'm not sure when my time lapses will come out, but I do know that there's going to be some product openings and a product review. Oh my God, the product that I'm putting out that I reviewed. OMG. I love it. I just love it. Actually, I'm not using it in any of my video. I mean, I may be using it, may not. But I'm not going to say, because I want the video to come out before I announce what it is and who it's from, in any of my my live streams. So be on the lookout for that. I'm hoping to have that video edited tonight. I was just having some technical issues getting one picture to take right, so I had to get the lighting right for that. And we've had some crazy overcast days, and today is one of them. So I wasn't able to get the lighting right for a photo I wanted to do. I will have an unboxing video coming up of my Nix's Notions tray. The little goodies that Nix included in that. See what else I got coming up. Let's see. There will be no live on Friday. Mom has a doctor's appointment, and it's also her birthday. So, hold on, guys. She's outside. May I help you?
Turn on damn way.
Okay.
I hate to say it that way, but I just realized Maya's trip is costing me more money than I want to pay.
All right. Well, she's outside waiting for you.
My phone, I was playing a game.
She was playing. She's on her way.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. It was just my sister looking for my mama. When she can't get my mom on her phone, she calls my phone, because normally Mom's not that far from me. But Mom was playing a game on her phone, so it didn't. Her phone didn't ring right. But so. Anyway, so yeah. So there's, like I say, there's no live on Friday. And I don't do lives on the weekend. I mean, I may do pop-up lives on the weekends, occasionally. But normally I'm not doing, I take the weekend off. And I only go live Monday through Fridays. But I may slack back on the days I go live. And just go, depending on how many canvases I'm working on, is how many lives I may do a week. So if I'm working on three canvases, I'm thinking I may only do 3 lives a week. If I'm working on 4 canvases, then I'll do 4 lives, so on, whatever. But I'm not 100% sure on that yet. It's just some options I'm thinking over. I'm revamping my channel playlists. So those are down for right now. But you can still access all my videos and live streams just by going to my community tab, or going to my channel and clicking, I believe it says videos, and it says lives. So you can access them that way. I may be changing some links that I share in my bio as well. I'm not 100% sure on that one yet. But I'm not changing my logo. I like my logo. That logo took me, you could possibly say it took me 5 or 6 years to come up with the logo I like. I've been through several logos on my channel. And this one, I don't know. It was like, it just came to me. I was sitting up one night, and I just got playing around with the background. And like, I like that background because it was a background I was using on my green screen. And I'm like, I wonder how my channel name, the way I put it on my thumbnails, would look on that logo or in that background. And it just popped. And then I figured, well, then there was that app that people were using to cartoon themselves. So I downloaded that for a little while on my phone, and I took a bunch of different pictures, and in front of my green screen, and all, of course, I did them, and I cartooned them, and I played around with the different photos on the background, and that's how I came up with my backgrounds for my thumbnails. And then, of course, I just either, whatever the video is whatever title is on there with the font, and which, if I'm not mistaken, I believe this is a retro game font that I use. It's from Wondershare for Mora. I do all my editing. I make all my thumbnails. I do all that in my Wondershare for Mora program. So, I know a lot of people have an editor. They'll get somebody else to do all that for them. Me, no. I don't care how big my channel ever becomes. And once I get my monetization straight, which I just got to get my ID, straight, that's just that issue. I will never hire somebody else to do my editing or my thumbnails or any of that stuff. I would rather do it myself. And that has to deal with my OCD. I am just, I'm just how I am. I mean, I had somebody one time design me a logo, and I didn't feel it. It wasn't me. I mean, I'm not saying the logo wasn't good, but it just wasn't. It just wasn't me. It didn't feel like it resonated me, So when it comes to the editing and all that side of my YouTube, yeah, it'll always be me. I will be the only person to do all that. And it's not that I don't trust anybody to do it. It's just, I don't know. It's just part of my OCD. It's just me. My sister is taking my mother to get her. I'm glad I'm not going down because my sister is in a mood, y'all. I don't, yeah. My family here lately, I just don't even talk to them. I really don't. Yeah, I'm not even going to go there. Let's just say things are not always what they seem here in my house here lately. It seems like I'm the one that's getting the short end of the stick. But, that's what it is. Ah, my nose itches, y'all. I'm telling you, sinuses are going crazy today. I'm telling you, my 3 canvases I'm working on, I have done what, to quote, you can call me butter. I've done blinged the damn things. I have put, especially my dragon. Oh my gosh, my dragon. I have blinged the hell out of him. My one I'm doing for Sam's mental health event and the Diamond Painted Diva's mental health event. I actually have some glow in the dark in that one, so that's gonna be cool. Of course, Mom's going to get flowers. My sister's taking her. My sister's taking her up to a produce farm up the road from us to get her flowers and plants for her birthday and Mother's Day. So yeah, I don't do plants. I can't even keep a cactus alive. Yeah, I killed a cactus. I was told I underwatered my cactus. That's why it died. Um, but hey. It's changed. I don't understand it. I've gotten so much faster at single placing. It ain't funny. Because normally it used to take me, I'd have still been like a half an hour late single placing these. But now it takes me so less time. All right, so, and I've learned a little trick too. When you're pouring them back in, put it over another tray. Because then you don't spill drills everywhere. Because I am known to spill drills. All right, that's done. Let's see. I need the P and the Z's. So P and Z, there are some over here. Okay, so Z is 602. Okay. And P is 956. All right. It's not so state fits enough. That's a little trick I learned from crafting with Shay. No, was it Principal Painter? Might have been the principal. Yeah, it was the Principal Painter. That. Hey, Cindy, how are you? Just pour out the amount you need. And I'm slinging drills everywhere. Of course, I didn't pour out enough, so I had to pour out a few more there. But, yeah. I'm having fun, though. I have been blinging stuff to the nines the past 2 days. I worked on canvases. That's good. I'm doing better than I was yesterday. Yesterday, after I got off the live, I got a very bad sneezing attack to the point it pulled the muscles in my shoulder, and my shoulder and my back were killing me. I don't understand that. I get these sneezing attacks and they just pull on the muscles in my shoulder. It freaking drives me insane. I seen your picture you posted in the Phoenix Fantasy event. Your progress on your is that the druid? That's the druid, right? That is looking good. I can't wait to see that finished. I know I've been blinging the hell out of my dragon. I know I probably put over 100 ABs into him already. I mean, I've blinged the lion too, but the dragon, yeah, he's getting the majority of the bling. Yeah, it is. And I don't know why my camera is froze. Oh, there it goes. We're having some crazy weather here today. I wasn't going to go live till 2:30, but I decided I better go live a little bit early because we have a possibility, of thunderstorms today. Let's see. Okay, so there are no more ABs going in this section. It's like, sweet. I love my tray. It's so cute. And she even sent me a cover minder with it on there too. So, but I am so loving my tray. All right, so let's go. All right, where's my list? All right, so we need. Do I have any ends in this section? Yep, I have some ends. Okay. I should have never cut my fingernails because I have trouble opening these things now. But I broke one and just felt weird. Make sure my putty is in there good. Yeah. Okay. I don't even know why I just poured all these into this tray when I don't even have that many ends in this section. See, I just broke my own cardinal rule. I broke my own cardinal rule. Took me 3 hours to fix. Yeah, I heard you were talking about that, and I watched your whippage hat that you put up. Wow. I made a little tweak on my my feet's face with where the lion is. There was some letter J, and I was going to use I don't even remember which AB it is now. But I don't have a lot of that AB, so I decided not to put them all around the lion, and I'm using them all in the wings of the dragon. But I'm scattering them. I'm like doing every other one as an AB, and then doing that color. And it's looking pretty good so far. In the part of the wing I did last night, but I'll know more once I get into more of the wings. So, but I've got mine sectioned out that I'm doing 2 sections a week. Considering I think Phoenix Fantasy's 4 weeks. May has 4 weeks in it, so we got 4 weeks. So I've already got 4 sections done. And it doesn't, and I'm shocked with myself. I'm diamond painting a lot faster than I used to. Oh wow. Yeah, and there's one that I know that people are doing. It's like I think it's an angel holding a baby, but you can't really see the baby. I've heard people talking about that one. But it's a beautiful canvas. Hey, Snuggie. I'd love to be able to afford to purchase my own DAC eventually. I mean, I was gifted a DAC. And I think I'm holding that off till doing that until next year. Because I know it. I've been on since about 1, so I've only been on probably 30 minutes. I went live. I was really going to go live till 2:30, but we have a possibility of thunderstorms here, so I wanted to get a live in, so I decided I'd go live a little early. They're calling for thunderstorms here later, so. So I didn't want to be live and poof, poof, I go. Because my phone doesn't do good a lot of times doing this type of, aiming it down at my canvas, But yeah, so yeah, I had my window open last night, enjoying the fresh spring air, and all of a sudden I had to close it because we had a torrential rainstorm come through last night. So bad that my mom has, they call them knockout roses, really beautiful roses. The little piggy, it was in a mystery box that I got from Amazon. But yeah, I'm holding off on my DAC that I was gifted. I was gifted from Diamond Painting Anonymous, from Daphne. I'm holding off on that to do it with, because the guy in the picture, he's got a huge back. And he's got to have a big booty under there. So I'm thinking about doing him for big butts. And I'm crossing my fingers that maybe it'll fit into Ticket to Ride theme, whatever that's going to be for next year. Yeah, mine's the one that I was gifted discontinued. Yeah, this one's been discontinued. So, okay, let me see if I gotta get. It's called Rain. So I'm kind of hoping maybe this will fit into Ticket to Ride next year as well, and I can use this for big butts and Ticket to Ride. So, this is a 51 by 76. This will be the biggest canvas I've ever done when I do that one. So. Oh, it all depends on what. Well, a lot of mine they were sent to me by an anonymous viewer, but over on Amazon, Snuggie, mystery box. It all depends on how many's in the box. You could pay you could buy just one mystery painting for like $3 or $4, or you could get boxes where they come 6. I've seen them where they're 9. I've seen boxes of 10, 12. And it all depends on the I know there's some that range anywhere from around $20 and up. I've seen them where they're a little bit less than that. I've seen some that have been $15, $16. So all you gotta do is just search mystery diamond painting boxes over on they're on Amazon, and it'll pull up all kinds of them. It all depends on the seller. So like say you just have to just search them of their like I say, it all depends on the seller, because some of them sell them like four or five in a pack. Some sell them more than that. I think the biggest box I've gotten was gifted to me from an anonymous viewer, and that had 12 in it, and I wound up getting a duplicate. So I wound up giving the duplicate to my niece. So me and her both have the same diamond painting to do. So like I say, it just all depends on the seller and all that. But that's where most of my diamond paintings have come from, is they were sent to me off of my Amazon wish list. Yeah, because I know I have some. If you want to just look at my wish list to get an idea, Snuggie, to help or to link you to maybe some suggested ones, you can click on my wish list and scroll through, and I know I have some that are on there. And that would give you kind of an idea of some of the price ranges for them. Okay, that was L, right? Yeah. I kind of forgot what I was doing. Is anybody else done that? You're doing a color and then you forget what the color is you're doing? And I've learned another little trick for myself. When I'm working on a color and I put it in my tray, leave the container open. Leave the little lid open on it, because if not, I have been known to pour the drills in the wrong container. Oh yeah. I already got planned what event I'm using. The one I got for one from you, Cindy. I'm doing that for Diamond Grandma's Something Fishy. Yep. Hey Sam. Yeah, I'm doing that shark for Something Fishy. See, we actually have a great white shark that pings from Maine all the way to the Carolinas. She'll ping off of Ocean City, Maryland, which is not far from me. Oh, that's a cover minder that I got from Nix's Notions when I got my my tray, because Nix can't say my screen name, so she calls me Mutter. So it's the nickname that Nix gave me. But yeah, so they call her Mary Lee, I believe her name is. I know it's Mary something. So that shark kind of reminds me of her, because she's not pinged in a long while. So everybody's been worried about, she's still out there or not. Because I mean, the people actually track these sharks, so that's going to be my entry for Diamond Grandma's Something Fishy. Plus, I just love sharks, so I actually like shark fishing too. around here, we actually fish for what we call sand shark or tiger shark. And we fish for hammerheads. Which one are you co-host? Are you co-hosting something fishy, Snuggie? Because I have an entry for every single one of Diamond Grandma's events and Sam's events. Oh, cool. Yeah. Let's see. I know where did I put him in here? I know I put him away now. Where did I put him away at? Yep, there he is. So, let me do this carefully. Raise you up. So there's my Sharky. So I love all these blues in this too. And I may be getting some glow in the dark ABs to put in him as well. Or not glow in, I mean not ABs. Get some glow in the dark and put in him. I think that would be cool. Put some glow in the dark in my shark. So. Sorry for the. There we go. I love having this camera, and I may be getting a new camera. I may be getting a better camera this month. At the end of this month, I have one in my wish list that Mom is going to thinking about getting me. And it actually has a remote controlled zoom and everything on it. So, yeah, I'm excited about that. And I'm probably getting a new camera also for the top of the laptop. Which I may be moving that camera over to the top of my desktop because I don't know. I'm not sure. But, so yeah. So I got some new stuff planned for what I want to do with my channel and everything, but it takes time. It takes time. So, but yeah, Mom's talking about getting me the new camera. And I have been looking at this camera or one similar to the one that I found on Amazon last night. They did kind of what I wanted it to do, but not all of it. And that camera was like $75. The one I found last night has a few more bells and whistles, and it's only $39. Yet it does more than the $75 camera. I was like, you're shitting me, you know? Like, this does more than the $75 camera, but yet it doesn't cost as much. It's got 3 different zooms, on it, 1, 2, and 3, and then you can pan up and you can pan the picture up and down with it, and I'm like, kidding me. And they want $75 for the other one. They don't even have the 2 2 zooms on it, and it don't even offer the panning of the camera. So, and I believe it's got auto white balance. The other one didn't have the auto white balance. So it's going to be a lot better camera than the one I got now. So, but I just need to up, I've had these cameras I'm using now. I've had these cameras for ever since I started my channel almost 9 years ago. So I think it's time to upgrade. Mom said the same thing, that, it's time to upgrade my cameras. Because if I'm not careful and I bump the cord on the one that, on my main camera, it will cut my main camera off, which drives me insane. Now my overhead camera, though, that's on a camera arm. So, I have more leeway of not hitting that one. But so yeah, I think it's time to upgrade. Hopefully I'll be ordering my birth certificate at the end of this month, so I'll be able to go and get my my ID next month. And I only putting it off to the end of next month because my sister be taking me, but my nephew has a lot going on with the school ending, and this being his senior year. So my sister's very, very busy for the rest of this month and into the first 2 weeks of June, with senior stuff for my nephew. So, yeah, it won't be till the end of June probably that I'll get that. But I also need to get that not only just to get my monetization back on YouTube. I need to get it because I want to get my fishing license. And in the state of Maryland, you cannot get your fishing license without an ID. So, or a driver's license. Yeah, I don't drive, so that's out of the question. But see, it's DMV though, because I could have already had my ID straight, but they won't accept, like I said, they won't accept my birth certificate because it doesn't have the seal on it. Because it's in the state of Maryland, when your parents are issued your birth certificate, they're also issued one that's on the back of your shot record, which is just a mini version of your actual birth certificate, but it doesn't have that seal. And what gets me is, I get food stamps because of, my income. I'm hurt, don't really have an income. And social services accepted that birth certificate. Okay. Social services, government agency, accepted that birth certificate without the seal on it. All right. Yet DMV won't. I'm like, but you got one government agency out here that will accept it, but and actually, matter of fact, I had to go up to Social Security one time for something, and when my dad passed away, to get because I was a teenager at the time, I was still eligible to get benefits because I was still in high school. They accepted it. You know, I'm like, why not DMV? What the hell's going on with DMV? Why won't DMV accept it? I mean, all these other government agencies are accepting it. I mean, you know, so I've got to jump through the fiery hoops that freaking Maryland DMV is put into place just to get a piece of plastic with my damn info and picture on it. Like, you gotta be shitting me. Like, how hard is it to get one damn ID? I mean, we shouldn't have to go through all the freaking issues just to get one freaking ID. And I'm telling you, if I ever do need to get a passport for any reason, I will not go to DMV to get it. I will go through our local post office to get it. Because DMV would liable probably send me through a lot more hoops just to get that. But I don't plan on ever getting a passport because my chunky monkey ass ain't ever leaving the country. Yeah, so I gotta go through that. But easy, I ain't gonna take but a couple, I say possibly a week, if not less, to get the birth certificate. Because it's going to come from Baltimore from Vital Records. So, once I have that, then, I can go. But then I don't only need just my birth certificate and my social security card, which I'm scared to take out of my wallet because that thing is been through the washer. That I swear, I think that thing's going to fall apart into dust. I eventually need to go get a new one of those, but I'll get that down the road. I need 2 proofs of residency here. I want to say there's a couple other things I need. I'm like, Jesus Christmas, do you want you want my underwear size too? I'm like, just for an ID. Okay, I can understand the birth certificate, the social security card, and proof of residence. But and then they're strict on what the proofs of residence can be. So luckily, I get a cable bill. I can use that, and I get mail here from a government agency, so I can use that. I'm like, you might as well pay you can pay my bills while I'll show them to you. I'm like, gee, Christmas. And then it's going to be like, I think it's like $30 to get the ID itself. I'm like, jeez. It's like trying to bleed a turnip. You want a gallon of my blood while you're at it? I'm at it. I mean, what else can I sell? Can I give you here? You're asking for anything and everything under the sun. But That's the state of Maryland for you. I call it the ass backwards state. Because this state does everything ass backwards. But I know at least on the Western Shore, they're ass backwards. Put it that way. That sounds like they're in Texas. Yeah. See, Maryland, like I say, Maryland's actually divided into two halves. You have what we call the Eastern Shore of Maryland, where I'm at, or Delaware, Maryland, Virginia. We call it Delmarva, because we're between part of Virginia, which Virginia is like Maryland. Virginia has two sides as well, Eastern Shore and a Western Shore. And then you got Delaware above us, and we got what's called the Chesapeake Bay that goes up between the two sides, and then the ocean on the other side. Because a lot of our slogans are from the ocean to the bay, or from the bay to the ocean. So over here we're more easygoing, laid back type of people. But then you got the Western Shore, which is over near Baltimore, DC, Annapolis, and then you go down into Virginia, and you're in you're into Arlington and all that. So they're also DMV, but their DMV stands for DC, Maryland, Virginia. So it's like if you hear someone saying the DMV life, that's from either DC, Maryland, Delaware, or Virginia, that's what we mean by DMV life. On my side, which coloring chat with Joanna, she's in Delaware, so if she ever says DMV life, it would mean Delaware, Maryland, Virginia. And then you got some other people like they're on the Western side. If they say it, it means DC, Maryland, Virginia. So let's see, because Crafty Chef Diamond, I know she's from Virginia. I believe the Diamond Painting Help Desk, I know she's stationed in Virginia. I don't know anybody else from Virginia. I'm from Maryland. Learn and chat with Joanna. She's in Delaware. So there's a couple of us. We're close. We're within like hours of each other. But I don't find many people in here that dine and paint that are from close to me. Alexa, lights on.
Okay.
That really didn't even help because I hate overcast days. I do. I really do. And it smells like rain's coming too. It's just that smell in the air. Alexa, what's the weather?
Right now in Crisfield, it's 64 degrees Fahrenheit with showers. Today's forecast has thunderstorms, with a high of 66 degrees and a low of 52 degrees.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I can see what's in my future for tonight. A lot of diamond painting if it does thunderstorm. Because I do not do good with thunderstorms. then they really set my anxiety. And oh, and the only way I sleep through a thunderstorm is if I've taken melatonin before I go to bed, which I try not to take that too much. I try not to rely on a lot of medicines. I mean, yeah, I'll take a pain pill for like if I got a headache or something. Of course, I have my asthma meds if I need them. But hey, Dallas, how are you? Don't worry. I know you don't see the monetization. I have an issue with my ID, so they took my monetization away until I get that straight. But I'm working on getting it back. I just got to get my ID straight. But I'm fighting the daggone DMV on that one. Because my DMV makes you jump through freaking hoops of fire just to get it. I'm doing pretty good. Been fighting a lot of sinus issues and all that. Oh, Dallas, I forgot you were in Texas. But yeah, so I'll get all that straight within the next 2 months. It's just I got to get some paperwork that I need. The DMV I have, but DMV won't accept because it has to have a seal on it. I'm like, I mean, if they would accept the birth certificate I have all I need to go up there and get it. I just would have to wait till the end of the month when I get paid. Mom gets paid and she pays, gives me some money because she always gives me some money to go get it. But no, DMV wants to be picky. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to rant, but yeah. Sometimes I hate my state. I really do. I mean, I love the area I live, but I hate some of the rules my state has. They just drive you. Or as to quote, as Sam would say, they make my ass itch. I love when Sam says that. Let's see. Let's do. How the hell did I miss the letter N over here? I hate not having fingernails. But yeah. To quote Sam, they make my ass itch. Let's see. I'm only seeing 3 of those. So the letter O, number 5. No, my thing. My favorite was the other night in her live stream when Berta used the hashtag, I think it was everybody gets an effing pin or something like that. And Sam's been saying everybody gets a fucking pin. And she spun the wheel on the Facebook Live yesterday. And I went one of the like lapel pins. I got laughing because all I could hear her saying was, everybody gets a fucking pin. Hey, Dawn, yeah. Thank you. Oh, with much fun, my name, all I could hear Sam was saying was, everybody gets a fucking pin. Oh, you know, it's Sam's the new Oprah. You get a pin, you get a pin, you get a pin. I remember that when Oprah used to say, you get a car, you get a car. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh. The things that make you laugh, you know. Let's see. D is number 10. 10. But yeah. So yeah, that's what I got going on right now. But no, and I've started using the saying that you know, you could call me buttered, says bling the damn thing. I have blinged the hell out of my dragon for Phoenix Fantasy. I'm blinging the hell out of this little pig, and I will be blinging the hell out of my mental health awareness canvas I'm doing for Sam's event as well. But that one I'm also adding I wanted a mental health awareness pin snuggie for Sam's mental health awareness event she's doing. But in my mental health awareness canvas, I'm not only adding ABs, I'm also adding neon glow jellies. And I've gotten some pretty the pretty purplish ones in the one girl's rose right now. They just, I mean, they are just stunningly gorgeous. I got one whole panel section done because this is like 4 panels on here. And this is the one I've gotten done right now. Here. And these right here, these I don't know if the camera's picking them up, but these purples right here, they're actually Tima's glow jellies in. Which one is that? Oh, 552. So. Yeah, I had Debbie's on my phone. Sam's live on Facebook Live on my stream on my Chromebook, and then I had StreamYard's live on my desktop. So I was actually watching 3 different lives. But yeah, so I've gotten the be strong when you are weak done. I will start be brave when you are scared this week. And it'll start also part of, well, I actually probably, when I do that, I'll move, when I take these off, I'll move these over so that I'm only working on the one section at a time. But yeah, my sister got me that for Christmas, but my sister knows I love my skulls. And I didn't even, at that point, I didn't even know what Sam's events were for for January, because that was back last year. And then when Sam said what her events were, I'm like, that one, just the sayings. It says, be strong when you are weak. Be brave when you are scared. Be humble when you are victorious. Be badass every day. And the be badass every day part of it reminds me that I could do anything I want, no matter what I'm told. No matter if I'm told, oh, that's not going to work, or you shouldn't do that, or, you don't know what you're doing. It's that stuff I hear every day, and I hear that from my own family. So, but I proved them wrong, because I have family that said that I would never even make it to monetization. So not only do I need money, but me getting the monetization was to prove family wrong, that I can do it. So that was kind of a goal, just a goal for me. And look at me, I can do this type deal. So that's what I do. A lot of times I will set a goal for myself just to prove to myself and prove to the naysayers that I can do it. That they don't know what they're talking about. God, people are blowing TikTok up today. So, anyway, just my sister with them. But yeah, so I've only got 3 whips this month. Actually, I've already done a partial. But the reason I picked that is because I was testing some products. So I used that as my test canvas to demonstrate the product. So.
Oh, and you see my lilies, don't you?
We're talking flowers, so yeah. I'm not even that. But yeah, so see, I have multiple devices. If I still needed to add, like, wanted to watch like a 4th live while I was watching 3 other lives, I have some old government phones around here that I could power up and get my Wi-Fi on, that I could watch a ton of lives at one time. Your girl has technology stuff coming out the wazoo around this house. Let's see. We'll do the F. F is turn.
A bug. And that white. That's my shamrock from last year that I got from the
You did not buy that last year. You bought that this year.
it was last year, Michelle. 'Cause that's
No, you bought that in February. Because you had to fight Miss Thing from trying to eat it. Swear to God, gee.
wow. You're not poor.
My mom has her cat. Mom was trying to grow some plants in the house. And my mom's cat thought they were a salad. She was eating my mom's plants.
These are the tomatoes
She's crazy.
that I planted. The purple. I don't think the purple come up yet. A crochet hook and another quarter and what? 2 dimes? Now this is a mixture of marigolds and stuff. It was a mixture of seeds that we got from the library for something, some crafter or something, and that's what's coming up in there. But these are my
How did I miss the
wow. You're rich.
But anyway, don't mind them, y'all. They're loud. Oops, scoops and boots. So mom's outside cat, male cat. He don't like me. My mom's outside cats do not like me. And I do not know why. Let's see. S. Especially her one outside cat. Jeez. He's very skittish. Very skittish. Let's see. P is 16 because I did not. The peas in the piggy's leg are not ABs. So only the peas and the flowers. But yeah, so it's funny how you'll hear a saying, and it immediately reminds you of something one of your friends has said, and you just get laughing. Ooh, the sun's trying to come out. That's not good. With us having a chance of thunderstorms, that's not good. Let's see. I need you. You. Number 17. Actually, I'll take it out. The 17's down here. These were overflowed because there's got to be a lot of this up in the top. There was. I had.
Shit. Oh, no, I got 10 minutes. I gotta go pick up Steve. Your tomato plant is humongous. Is it one or two?
Huh?
Is it one or multiple? Well, can you leave it in that pot?
I can, or I can take it around the side of the that's my garden bed. And I can
Don't ask me because I can't keep a cactus alive. I'm a cactus murderer. Mom, you had better luck telling that cat to go across that road and he not go across it. Them cats are stubborn.
Yeah, this is a mixture of flower seeds, and that's my sandlot. I didn't know it bloomed. Well, yeah, I guess I forgot it bloomed. That's the cilantro that's added with these changes. That's my cilantro growing. It's actually got it. It's like 3, 4 plants. These are my 2 different squashes, yellow and pink. And then this is a mix of flowers. And that one, see the buds getting in the top of my one you gave me? And this is the other one you gave me. Like
I don't do plants.
See it?
I can't even keep a cactus
And
alive,
this
so
is my
y'all on your
youngest
own.
rose here. So I can tell I've had them for a couple of years. But yeah, when I mean, they were, see how I've had to tie them up?
They wanted their own hotel room. You're not paying for it. No, I'm not going. I'm trying one hotel room. We're not even going to be there all day. All right, well, let me get this. I mean, it's not. I don't know. I'm hoping that.
I've never had those bad luck with that.
Hoping that one comes back.
We will. I couldn't believe it. And I'll carry it down here. Love you too, sweetie. Be careful and be safe. All right, darling. Bring me a souvenir back.
Bring me the chocolate factory back!
She wants the whole factory.
Hershey. Yes, I want the whole chocolate factory.
This is my tomato plant that's got tomatoes on it already.
Pin a rose on your nose, because if I touch it, it's probably going to die.
No, it ain't.
I can't even keep a cactus alive, so I'm not touching any plants.
But that it's going around here in the garden bed. And I got me a 4-pack of cucumbers. Got me a 4-pack of cucumbers. And a 4-pack of
I really don't care. She's telling me all this like I care. I don't do anything gardening. I don't cut the grass. I don't do none of that. It's all her. Because if I had my way, we wouldn't have this. It'd be a concrete freaking yard. Paint it green. These are African daisies. These will come back, but I just have to put them off. Yeah, but I got this one because I like that color. And I like the yellow and orange. So, I got one that's got white in it and all. Ow, I poked my own freaking finger. Let's see.
What was this thing? The $40.
The bee.
I didn't know it come to that much, but she kept saying, "What else you want? What else you want?" And I'm like, you know, these are the other African daisies. They're pretty. I like them. They're neat looking.
I probably go until I finish live. Stay live till I finish this little section out here, guys, and then I'll probably jump off of here.
I don't know what these are, but these are pretty.
Because I need to edit videos.
These are pretty. I've never seen the red one before. I've seen the pink, but I've never seen the red. And I think they had another color up there.
I couldn't even tell you because I don't even know what one. I'm lucky I know what a vegetable plant. Some vegetable plants are.
Still trying to figure out what these. I think they're bush dogs. And once they came back. They still keep growing.
Sorry I got quiet, guys. It just, I had not much more to say. I told everything I got going on with the channel. Everything I got going on in my crazy world. Let's see. That's about it. Sometimes my lives turn into ASMRs because you can hear me. Oh, it's okay, Sam. I know you got the little ones over there. Okay. Whenever I was me and Dawn P were talking earlier about how Berta came up with your Chase the Mail Lady. Speaking of mail lady, oh my God, my mail lady was actually here by 12, well after 12:30 today, which is I think why we possibly have thunderstorms coming at us later tonight. So yeah, she was actually early today. I mean, I didn't get nothing really interesting in the mail, but some stickers from somewhere that I don't even remember signing up to get them. But yeah, she was early. I actually had to mail something out today to Diana Loves Colors for her. She's doing a giveaway, but she wants us to mail her these, like pieces of cardstock and stuff. So I gathered up some stuff and put it in the envelope, and I mailed that out to her today. So hopefully that'll get there. Shoot, my mailing, yeah. If for her to be that early, yeah, that she's the cause of the crazy weather. Because normally my mail lady don't get here till after 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And God forbid, I know I have a package coming in the mail that's not going to fit in the mailbox. And she will be really, really late. It freaking pisses me the hell off. And people have reported her about shit and nothing gets done. The Postal Service don't do shit. Postal Service don't do shit about her. They just, they just brush it under the fucking rug. Now we have this guy that delivers mail. He's really nice. If you've got packages that he knows that aren't going to fit in your mailbox, he delivers them first thing in the morning. Say I was, I on my live last night, and even at the end of your live yesterday, your Facebook live, I said I was going to go edit videos, right? My chunky monkey ass went and ate dinner, laid down. Next thing I know, I'm not waking up to 10:30 this morning. So I never got videos edited last night. So I gotta edit them later. But yeah. Oh, my chunky monkey ass said, nope, you going to sleep. So that just means I'll be able to get stuff done today. Because I've had plenty of rest. Oh, it was funny though. All right, H number. Oh. Yeah, so and I told myself, I said, I'm gonna lay here for a few minutes, and then I'm gonna get up and I'm going to go edit videos. Nope, didn't happen. And of course, I'm pissed at myself for not doing it. But that's just how my brain works. If I don't do something when I say I'm going to do it, I get pissed at myself. I mean, I have nobody to blame but myself, but I get highly pissed at myself. I see, for Saturday lives, for Nix's live, I sleep pretty much most of the day until Debbie and Judy and Robbie do their live, and then I sleep for a little bit long after their live, so I'm well rested and and awake for Nix's lives. This Saturday, I know she's going to be live from Gatlinburg or Dollywood, one of the two, because it's her birthday. You made it to when Renee lost. That was pretty far, because I think Nix went 5 hours the other night, and she weren't on too much longer after Renee signed off. Yeah, I don't think I've ever fallen asleep during any of Nix's lives. I love her live streams though. Yeah, I know, Snuggy. Yeah, you have an early time. You have to get up. Yeah. See, I don't have to worry about all that. Loud ass truck. Um, pretty much I could set, my own hours that I want to do stuff. you know, because basically my YouTube is my job, I guess you would say. So I can set when I want to work, when I, you know, when I want to research for, if I'm going to research for a video, or when I'm going to film my videos, when I'm going to edit my videos, and, you know, when I do my lives and all that stuff. How did I miss a V? How? How? I swear, diamond painting symbols multiply like rabbits. Or hamsters. Or gerbils. So yeah, so I actually like, and the thing is, I like doing my videos. I love doing my live streams, you know, and I use my videos, you know, of course, you know, where I'm doing the time lapses now, and my live streams, I use them as a video diary of what I'm working on, to see the progression of the canvas coming to life. Yeah, we know what the canvas image is, but as we add the drills, it brings the canvas to life, you know. And then of course, if we, you know, we alter it by, you know, changing, we don't like, say we don't like a certain color somewhere, you know, or we want to add bling, because there's no bling there, you know, we can do that. And when we do that, it makes the canvas our own, you know. So, but I love, you know, I love being able to have footage of working on, you know, and it may not be working on the whole canvas. You know, I might not have footage of the whole canvas being completed, and you know, but I have, you know, footage of me working on it, you know, and gives me a glimpse of how the finished piece came to life. And plus, in one of my live streams, oh yeah, yeah, she does. She goes on it, you know, 8, and then she's, you know, her streams are usually a lot long. Yeah, but and in one of my live streams, I need to go back and figure out which one it was. It was one of my recent live streams. There is a little piece of footage I want to cut out of that, of my cat. Actually, I got video of her chasing her tail. I've been wanting to get footage of her doing that, and that I actually have footage of that now. Because she normally doesn't play. It's mom's cat that loves to play. Mom's kitty she tickles the hell out of us. And it's usually about 2:30 in the morning. She gets the zoomies, and it's like she's chasing something and playing with something, but yet she has nothing. It's so funny to watch her do that. That's mom's precious poo, though. Her precious. Now you talk about a cat being a mommy's girl. That's a mommy's girl. She's always wherever my mama is in my mom's room. She's probably right up there on the bed beside her right now. Mine's asleep on the bed because she's mad at me from last night. I wouldn't give her a whole bunch of ice cream because a cat loves ice cream. And then she got mad at me today because I made her get out of my computer chair. I told her either you get out of the chair or I sit on you. So I think she chose the good option. Yeah, so I don't, I don't really have a life outside of my YouTube and whatever me and mom do. But wherever we decide to go or whatever. But so I could set my hours of when I want to watch live stream. And then if I don't feel like watching, I always catch the hashtag replay. I'm one, I'll catch somebody's hashtag replay. But, I'm also one, I'm not going to tell somebody, hey, go watch my live stream. I don't care if my live stream is only 30 minutes. I know people have lives, outside of YouTube. So, I'm not going to pressure someone to watch a live stream or my videos or whatever. If you want to watch them, watch them. You don't, it's okay. But I know, like, that person who came in my live yesterday. What do you mean your comments are coming through, bro? Hi, by the way. Ass white butt muncher. Crazy ass. Whatever else I feel like calling you today. I only see what you just said. Where else did you comment? YouTube is a bitch sometimes and don't post people's shit. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, it didn't come through. Hi, asshole. You know how YouTube is. Shit. I actually did I recorded a short last night of working of what I had done on my Phoenix Fantasy Games. Do you know it would not let me post that? Boy, don't make me smack your ass. Don't make me smack your ass. Oh, wait a minute. You might fucking like that too much. Scratch that, reverse it. Yeah. I actually, it took me to this morning to get that short posted. It would not let me post it at all yesterday. So I think YouTube might be doing some updates on shit. Saying they're fixing things that don't need to be fixed. You would like that too fucking much. So where have you been hiding your goddamn self, and what the hell and why have you been ghosting? Yeah, I know, right, Snuggie? Yeah, they call it fixing, but You know, I told you to move your ass to Maryland, but you know, we won't go there. Okay. Yeah, all right. I know. Never mind. I'm not going. Yeah, okay. And your comment before that one, you know what I told you about that. You know my feelings on that one. And have for years. How did I know you were going to freaking say that? See, we just know each other too goddamn well. Because I knew what the hell you were getting ready to say. What? I didn't hear you over the stupid traffic going by. Sorry, I was talking to Mama. Cookie? What? Yeah, okay. Yeah. And I'm the president of the United States of America, and I live at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. I'm the angel, not you. You know, you have to be cute to be an angel, and I'm cute. Besides, I'm the cutest of all the pound puppies anyway. And I was the angel pound puppy. So, you know. No, because I haven't talked to you in like months. Your ass has been MIA. You don't even pick up a phone and call your sissy anymore. Or text. When have you ever known me to pick up a phone and call anybody? You know how that shit works. You know me, I text over calling any day, but shit, I know. And hell, I don't even know if I still have your number. Because my phone did a total fucking reset. I had to add all my apps back. I lost all my points on my McDonald's app, which I was fucking pissed at. Because I couldn't get back into my McDonald's app. I had to create a whole new one. And I had I had a ton of points on that app. You got to play with the big baby. Bitch. You got to play with my favorite puppy dog today. Yeah. He knows how I roll, Snuggy. Me and him have been friends for, let's see, Jenny's 21, probably 22, 23 years. Oh, no. I because I couldn't remember the email address, and I think it was one of my older emails that I don't use anymore. So I don't even have access to anymore. Yeah, so that was on me losing that, but that's okay. I created a new account, and I've used the points that I earned on that one. That was my own fault. Oh yeah, I've heard people saying, yeah, that it's been. Oh yeah. I just created a new one, and went with that because it was kind of my fault because I did not keep a record of what email I used. So I didn't know which one to get back into to get them. Cause your girl's got like, if I remember it, you better text me to remind me to call your damn ass. You know how my brain works. Shut up, mother. You better come get your mama. She's your mama now. I'm sending her to you. You could deal with her. Me and my sister, we give her to you. And my sister's got to go to Pennsylvania. My sister's going to Pennsylvania on the 12th, so she could just pick her up and drop her off. I got your bitch face. Ass munch. You know that's queen bitch, by the way. So, make sure you type that right. That's queen bitch. I'll restore your number in my phone because it didn't come up with your name, so yeah, I'll restore it. But I knew it was you because you're the only one that calls me that. And you're the only one that's allowed to call me that too, so. Oh, Stuggy, you don't know the half of it between me and him. You don't. Believe me, we could have our own freaking comedy ass show. Let's just say that you taught me how to deal with trolls. So. And that's why when that troll came in here yesterday, I was able to stay so calm. And I really, you don't want to know. Let's just say, bro, the old Muttnut almost came out yesterday. And he's the only one that's going to know what I mean by that, by the old Muttnut. And let's just say he would have ran and hid on that one. But yeah, it was that close. that close to coming out yesterday when that asshole came in here. Oh yeah, the problem is, a lot of the stuff that he really would want to say, and that, you know, with the two of us, YouTube would censor us big time. Let's just say that our comedy show would not be acceptable on YouTube. Oh, I had an idiot come in here yesterday, bringing up some shit from my past. And bro, it actually involved CJ's fucking godforsaken little motherfucking twat ass as well. And you know the CJ I'm talking about, bro. Yeah, they wanted me to come talk to Mr. Unknown about him and Janet and all that shit. That Empress Janet bitch. Yeah. I come unglued a little bit, but I didn't come unglued all the way to the old me. And Mother is being a goddamn smartass. She is twisting my words. She thinks she's special because Friday's her birthday. But yeah, so yeah, that was yesterday. But I kindly told him what the fuck I wanted to tell him, and then booted him out of the chat. I was expecting to get crazy ass messages on my face, on my community posts or whatever, on my community tab, or on, you know, comments on videos or whatever, but no, they didn't leave any crazy shit, because I think they know that with one whistle I could round up a few people that could fuck up their computers and their lives. So just saying, I have connections. You know, this isn't the only program that I was ever on that I have people that, you know, I have connections. I mean, these people won't fuck up their computer to the point that they won't be able to fix it, but they'll just have some issues. I wish I still had that one program, though, that we used to throw out to people. The one that that popped up all those pop-up windows, and or the one that gave you the blue screen of death. Yeah. I used to hang with a bunch of insulters and stuff like that, so I know how to handle my own. So, like, when somebody throws out an insult at me, it's like, whatever, you know. To me, it's like, okay, you know, you gotta come at me with something better, you know. Like, calling me a bitch is like, you know, that's not even an insult. That's a fucking compliment to me. That's queen bitch. You know. Oh my God, mom had it. My mom was still working Head Start. Was one little girl said something something about something messy, or the teacher, or the foster grandmother, and this other little girl goes, bitch, something like that. I'm talking about like a 3-year-old. I'm like, holy shit, what is this child hearing at home? Where, Miss Fallon? It was up there to Westover when you were up there before you retired. No, it's one of the little girls that's on that picture in the kitchen. It's one of the little girls that's on the picture. One little girl said it, and the other one is the one that said that. I mean, these were little kids, you know, like, okay. All right, she's hearing something that she should be hearing. And it's sad, though, that kids, you know, they hear that kind of shit at home and they think it's acceptable to say because the parents don't correct them. You know, in front of a damn screen and giving a Happy Meal. You know, it's sad. And then the parents send them to school, the Head Start, just for, you know, as a glorified babysitter because they don't want to deal with them. And it's sad. I mean, you have that handful of kids that go to the program that you can tell the parents work with them and teach them and, you know, and stuff. But 9 out of 10 of them, no. And it's sad. And they even think of the big school the same way. The try to get them in pre-K all day just so they don't have to deal with them. And these are some of the same parents that let their kids, you know, in the government housing area, they let their kids run out in the streets at 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. You know, while they're sitting inside, you know, not paying attention. Okay, that's cute. So, this is what we have done on Piggy Piggy. So, he's coming out cute. Boy, that green AB is like lit off the chain. I'm liking that green AB. So I'm probably, I think I have a live stream to, I'll probably maybe work on the next 2 sections in time lapse. Watching my mom's cats play in the neighbor's driveway. I'll work on these on a time lapse probably, and then the last 2 I'll do next week in a live stream. Holy Khalees, did Callie just jumped about 2 feet off the ground? I wish I could have got that. I wish I had known she was going to do that, and I could have got that on video. I don't know if I can. Let's see if I can get it to so you guys can see it. I don't know. I don't know if you can see them out there by the car tires. Callie, Scooty Boots. Oh, see, now they're not going to play. Oh, there she goes. She's fighting her brother. Actually, it's her son, but she's chasing. They're chasing buggies. So. Don't mind my mess behind me, y'all. Your girl needs to clean her room, but that's it. So that's where we're at on that. Yeah, I wish I could go outside and sit and do stuff, but yeah, no, the weather's not good here, as you can see. But so that's where I'm at on this for now. I'll work on these next two sections on time lapse videos, and then we'll finish it up next week with these two sections. I need to roll beads down there. Where is my roller? Okay. But yeah, this is my cover minder from NYX. And then of course it's trademarked with NYX Notions on the back. Matches my tray, which is, you know, got my nickname on it. And then of course trademarked with NYX's Notions on the back side. And I'm spilling drills out of it. But so that's probably where I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream today. Just because I need to go and edit some videos and call somebody's ass to hook. Fucking get his panties out of a wad. And I can say that just because I could get away with picking on his ass. So, and he, that's if he even answers my fucking phone call, because he's known not to answer. But anyway, so I will catch everybody probably tomorrow. I should be live. I think I'm working on my mental health canvas tomorrow. You too, Dawn. Next time, yeah, like I say, next time I'll be live should be tomorrow. I swear, Mom came to the door and they come running. I should be live tomorrow working on my mental health canvas. I won't work on Phoenix Fantasy again until next week, I think. Yeah, next week. Wait a minute. Alexa, how many weeks are left in May?
May ends in 3 weeks and 1 day.
Okay, so yeah. So I may not work on this on time lapse. I still have 2 weeks I can work on this. Okay. Yeah, so I will catch everyone later. I'm actually going to go sit here and edit videos now. That way I can get that one posted. But so I will catch everybody later. I hope everybody has a good day. Bye, y'all.